And now it's time for a brief moment in hockey history with old-time hockey. This is the story of the Seattle Metropolitans. The Seattle Metropolitans were formed in 1915 as an expansion team by Frank and Lester Patrick, who owned the Pacific Coast Hockey Association. The Metropolitans were built by poaching players from the rival National Hockey Association, which was customary at the time, as it was an era of poaching, one-year contracts, and mercenary players. It is interesting to note that during this era, Seattle's roster remained relatively unchanged for the 8 seasons in which it operated. As early as 1917, Seattle would challenge the National Hockey Association's Montreal Canadiens to the Stanley Cup, winning the Challenge Cup in 4 games, beating the Canadiens 3-1 and outscoring them 23-11. 2 years later, Seattle would find themselves in the Cup Finals again, this time against the Ottawa Senators. The finals were ultimately cancelled due to an epidemic of Spanish flu in a tie, with both teams winning 2, losing 2, and tying a game. They would face the Senators again in the 1920 Stanley Cup Finals, but ultimately would not take home Lord Stanley's mug. This would be the last time that they would challenge for the Stanley Cup. The Seattle Metropolitans would fold at the end of the 1924 season, which would also spell the end for the Pacific Coast Hockey Association, as they would fold and merge with the Western Canada Hockey League, which would fold 2 years later. Even in a region so rich in hockey history, it would take a further 97 years until professional hockey came back to Seattle.
Tonight, we honor the Stanley Cup winning Metropolitans. Tonight, we raise their banner to fly in our arena forever, to preserve the Metropolitan legacy.
Go Kraken!
And this has been a brief moment of hockey history.